Welcome back to Blue Collar Retirement. Today we're starting a two-part discussion about debt in retirement. Let me ask you a question. When you picture retirement, what do you see? For many people, retirement represents freedom. Freedom from work schedules, freedom to spend more time with family, freedom to travel, pursue hobbies, or simply enjoy life at a different pace. But what happens if you enter retirement carrying debt? Should all debt be paid off before you retire? Is debt always bad? And how do you know if your debt is manageable? The first thing to understand is that debt isn't automatically a problem. Most people use debt at some point in their lives. Mortgages help people buy homes. Vehicle loans help people get transportation. Business loans help companies grow. Debt itself isn't necessarily good or bad. The real question is whether the debt fits comfortably within your financial situation. Some debt may be affordable and manageable. Other debt can create financial stress and limit your flexibility. Understanding the difference is important. During your working years, debt payments are often supported by a paycheck every month. New income arrives and the debt gets paid. Retirement changes that dynamic. Now your income may come from Social Security, pension payments, retirement accounts, or investment income. For many retirees, income becomes more predictable, but also more limited. That means every dollar going towards debt is a dollar that can't be spent elsewhere. It may be money that could have gone towards travel, hobbies, family activities, healthcare expenses, or simply creating a larger financial cushion. One of the most common questions people ask is whether they should retire with a mortgage. Years ago, it was often considered the goal to have a home completely paid off before retirement. Today, that's not always the reality. Some retirees enter retirement with a mortgage and have no issues making the payments because the loan fits comfortably within their budget. Others find that housing costs consume a larger portion of their retirement income than expected. When I am helping people who are 3 to 5 years from retirement, I want to talk about how fast a mortgage can be paid off. I find that many people are adding more and above the amount of the match on their 401k or other retirement plans. My advice is to reduce the 401k contributions to the maximum amount that will receive a match. Take the excess amount that they were contributing and put it towards the mortgage. By adding additional principal payments to the mortgage, it can significantly reduce the time to get the mortgage paid off. The answer isn't always black and white. The important thing is understanding how payment affects your overall retirement plan. Instead of focusing only on the amount of debt you have, it's often more useful to focus on cash flow. Can your retirement income comfortably cover your expenses? Can you handle unexpected costs? Will debt payments leave enough room in your budget for the lifestyle that you want? A simple way to look at cash flow is to add up all of your guaranteed monthly income and subtract your essential bills. I define essential bills as taxes, utilities, insurances, cell phones, and a rough number of your eating and entertainment each month. If you have more guaranteed income than the essential bills, that will help you to have more peace of mind in retirement. I've been asking about pulling money from an IRA or a 401k to pay off a debt, like maybe a car loan. Maybe someone has $15,000 left on their car loan, and they will ask me if they should pay it off by pulling money from their IRA. I'll ask them if they want to pay $18,000 to pay off the car. The reality is that the IRA withdrawal is always taxable. When we make those withdrawals, we need to withhold some of it for taxes. I would recommend instead to make larger payments each month to reduce the debt quicker. Not all debt is bad, and not everyone needs to enter retirement completely debt-free. But retirement is often a good time to take a close look at your financial obligations and understand how they fit into your future plans. The goal isn't perfection, The goal is making sure your debt supports your retirement lifestyle rather than limiting it. In part 2, we'll talk about some of the biggest debt challenges retirees face, including credit card debt, unexpected expenses, and strategies for managing debt during retirement.
Safety First Retirement, ensuring your financial dreams.